The challenges facing this country, whether viewed from policymakers, viewed by firms, viewed by households, viewed by individuals, will require, if they are to be dealt with, managed, resolved, the application of, the deployment of, the enrichment of knowledge from social science, research, practice, activity. For a long while, many of us have thought that there has to be some better recognition in the structure of Whitehall of social science knowledge, and some chief social science figure is recommended in the report.
I see very much in reading the business of people a common view that we need to maintain our commitment, we need to increase our commitment to social sciences. We should recognise the importance of social sciences in the whole family of sciences as important for our economic future, as well as the future of our society and how we think of ourselves as a society and as a nation.
When I look at the role that our universities and the heritage of our universities and the fame of our universities can play in the way that Britain talks about itself on the world stage, I think it is a really easy thing to not notice you're missing until it's gone.
I don't read this as saying that the only value of social science is in utility. And just to clear something off the table, I don't think this is saying that ideas don't matter and academic impact doesn't matter. That's not what this report is about.
It's easy to completely not understand the full impact of trained social sciences in business, trained social scientists in business around the world.
There's both a sort of working at the micro level and in this sort of applied way and saying, yes, we need social science for the reasons that Michelle has been talking. But there's also the sort of more structural contribution that social sciences make, the actual sort of science of innovation. You know, how can we be most effective? How can we be most innovative? How can we work together with businesses?
It's absolutely imperative that we continue to invest in enthusiastically science and social science in particular.
We are putting together what we hope will be a robust, evidence-based report on the state and prospects for the social sciences in the UK for the next 5 to 10 years.
I think there are three main purposes behind the pre-election report. First, we want to draw together in the most coherent and compelling way possible all of the evidence that's out there for the contribution that the social sciences are already making to the economy, to society, to public policy in various ways.
The social sciences on the whole is performing exceptionally well in the UK, and that we should talk about the social sciences from a position of strength.
Second, we need to set out the critical conditions for maintaining a strong social science base. The funding, the investment, issues around the pipeline of social scientists. And thirdly, we need to make sure that the voice of the social sciences is there in the mix in those critical early months of a new government, whoever wins the election.
What's needed in the social sciences is this sort of focal point and a coherent voice, pulling together these many strands
to convey just how important the social sciences are in researching, thinking about, providing hard evidence on important policy issues.
So for all of us within the science community very broadly, we have to be able to make a strong and coherent case.
And to that end, it's critical, as we think about the election and the choices in it, that we understand the necessity of support for a certain volume, a certain size of social science activities.